Game 2 of the Cup Final tonight in Edmonton. I was saying before Game 1 felt like a must-win for Edmonton, and I would say it's a must-win for Florida tonight.
You think so? Right?
Yeah, I think so. I think we talked about it yesterday with Struddy, and I think he makes a very valid point. The idea of beating Edmonton 4 times in 5 games just does not seem possible the way they're playing, and especially the way they're playing at home.
Yeah.
Like, it feels like this is put up or shut up time for the Panthers. Now, the way that they're built and the way that they're wired, I would fully expect they come out flying tonight.
Yeah.
But it sets the scene for me where I'm more intrigued on how Edmonton reacts.
Yeah.
Because it feels like a McDavid, Draisaitl legacy moment again. Like every night is, but these two guys can come out here and put on an absolute clinic tonight. First shift, again, Draisaitl scores. That place is going to go bananas on a Friday night in Edmonton.
Well, don't you feel like Edmonton should be feeling confident that they got that W in Game 1? And I don't even think they really had their best stuff.
Not the first 40 minutes.
No, they didn't.
Like
they did later in the hockey game, but if they can get it to, I mean, I think both teams were accurate after the game when they said, neither of us are going to dominate for 60 minutes. Yeah. But I think if Edmonton puts the pedal down, they could dominate for a lot more of the hockey game than what they did in Game 1.
Yep.
Which could be a dangerous thing for the Florida Panthers.
Well, you play with the lead and make Florida do the comeback thing.
Yeah, I mean, there's pockets of the game that I think both sides liked last game. But Edmonton, the second half of the game, especially in OT, Florida looked like they had no gas left. So, again, just when we think we're going to count Florida out, don't count them out.
I'm not counting them out. I'm not predicting they won't win tonight.
I think it'll be a hell of a game tonight. But I think Edmonton has to understand the magnitude of this game as well. You don't just sit back and go, hey, we're happy we won game 1.
We got to split.
You can't split in your own building. You got to use that home ice. You got to use that last change matchup too. That's the other thing. If you look at the analytics about it the other night, it's interesting. Knobloch went he didn't try and hide McDavid and Draisaitl away from Barkov. He went right at him.
McDavid started the game against
them. And they went at him, and McDavid and Draisaitl, when they put them together, they won that matchup.
You talk about experience. Edmonton should understand what happened last year, going down 3-0, and then coming they have to realize if we can put these guys in a hole, you bury them in there as far as they can because they might crawl out. And the further down they are, the more difficult it's going to be. So you want to shove them down further in there, down 2 cut. You've got to do it tonight and take advantage.
Well, and that's the thing, right? And the mentality, yes, they're champions. They're champions, but they play a lot of hockey, and they've won before, so they have their rings, right? And that's the psychology of a championship series, I always find so fascinating because last year Florida didn't have – neither team had it. Sure, there were some individuals that had them, but collectively they didn't. This time, to your point, if you get them down 2-0 or 3-0, Florida, they may look at it subconsciously, not publicly, but subconsciously think, we got ours, we tried, we made it here.
Yeah.
Edmonton's just buried us here. And I think that should be a part of the psyche for the Oilers tonight.
Wow.
I mean, it would be incredibly significant if they found a way to get a win.
Let's see if Evan Bouchard is a difference maker tonight.
I hope so. I mean, he's the second or third best defenseman in the league. He better have himself a night tonight.
I just want to say, I want to thank the supporters that I had direct messages with and conversations about supporting Evan Bouchard.
Oh, you were getting direct messages from who?
A lot.
Gary from St. Albert?
Some of them are in the media.
Noodles' uncle?
No, some are in the media that we have hockey conversations all the time. And the first comment out of their mouth all the time was, thank you for saying that because no one has the jam to say it.
Well,
you're welcome, Oilers fans.
All right.
Bouchard.
Take a look at those. If you Doogie posts them online. Take a look at the comments from the Vancouver fans.
Oh, that's the beauty of it. You got Edmonton on one side who are so ecstatic,
so
and
happy.
on the other side, Vancouver. And then you get one Columbus guy who's like, "What about Zach Werenski?" I'm like,
oh my God,
there
were so many. Yeah, there was an
Adam
Adam
we don't
Fox
need to hear from you. Well, Adam Fox is nowhere close. The way he played this year,
off the radar.
Not even. Adam Fox is not in the chat right now.
But again,
2 years ago, he was
body of work. But he, I will say this in fairness to He said, right now, the way this
It's
guy's
right
playing.
now.
Like,
Right now, I
Right now,
just, you know.
in the Tiki Hut, Makar goes in first and Bouchard second.
Oh,
I'm
not
Tiki
there.
Hut.
I'm
Yeah.
not there yet. But
You know where I
am.
stand on all this.
Yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys Monday because you're going to see tonight what Evan Bouchard can do.
I
I'm
hope
telling
you're
you.
right. I hope you're right for Edmonton's sake, because he is a guy that will be completely aloof to any of the psychology
No,
we
he
just talked about.
Yeah, he's.
He may show up late and just throw his gear on and be like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Like, he's got that Drew Doughty type of vibe. Like,
That's
let's
right.
just go out and play.
Drew Doughty.
Drew Doughty late for the gold medal game.
That
Prongs.
story? Prongs.
Gold medal game in Vancouver, and he's like, oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Slept
I better
in.
find a way to make it to the rink and play 25 minutes.
I don't
as
think
a
it was
20-year-old.
Prongs. It was Doughty.
No.
No.
Pronger told us that, like, this guy walked in late.
Pronger told the story that it
Story
was
about,
Doughty
like-
that was late.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't Prongs. Prongs had an A on his jersey and was 40 with kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
He
he
was
was
holding a PK meeting.
yeah, Pronger was there hours before the game. I
Yeah.
don't think there was any disputing that.